Alright guys, I am back. I don't know if I'm still having issues here. Let me know in the chat. As we head down into turn number 3 and 4. As the yellow flag comes out here. As we probably missed about one lap or so in that little hiatus. But I had to do something because we were losing some serious frames. Let's see if everything seems to be running a little bit smoother. It is definitely running smoother as we are under caution flag number 3 here tonight. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. All right, looks like Angel caught up in this one. I think I caught that a little bit late. Let's see. It looks like George struggled with that bump that Angel gave him, but surprised the caution flag came out for that one. Oh, why did they throw a caution for that one? So the yellow flag comes out for George Schull coming off the track. We're going to take another look at this one, maybe a little bit further back. Let me know if the stream is looking a little bit better this time. I was definitely having some issues, as you guys know. Let's see what exactly happens. Angel just gets a big run. It almost looks like Jewel might have been dragging the brake a little bit. Caution flag comes out. Ooh, that was a big little hiccup there. Everything stays fine with the stream, guys, as we are under caution with E-Step out in front. All right, so caution flag out on the track as we are almost halfway through this one. As we complete lap number 25, or we complete lap number 26. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we just completed lap number 25. Working lap number 26 here as Carl runs the bottom side. I wonder if he's just running it there or if he's trying to save some gas and play a little bit of strategy in that number 88. Definitely looks like whatever my problem was earlier definitely cleaned itself up. Let's make sure it's not the dual stream that was goofing. Oh, we're good. All right. So we are going green flag this time by with Tyler on the outside this time and E-Step in the control down on the bottom side. So lap 31, I believe we're going to do the competition caution. Not competition caution, but stage caution. As these guys get ready to go green flag racing with Nathan on the bottom side of road number 1. And then we got Tyler up on the high side. So I was watching earlier. I mean, you guys were too. When Eastep and Carl were together, they were pretty fast. Now both of them on the outside. Can they have the same magic they had on the top side? We're about to find out as the green flag is out. As Eastep gets on the gas, he's got Carl all over the back of him. A little bit of a tire spin. And Carl's got his teammate right behind him. That is Kyle Harbin in the number 23. They're going to get a big push into turn number 1 and 2. And don't look now, here comes Greg Wood. Last year's champion in that 4th spot on the bottom. As they head through turn number 1 and 2 as the caution flag has come out once again. Another single car spin, bringing out the caution flag. That was pretty bad. Whatever that was, that just got pummeled by the 44. Oof. What was the 44 thinking? Let's go back a little ways. It looks like he was sitting back, trying to jump the start. Yeah, he's definitely laying back, trying to anticipate the start. And then totally misjudges jumping to the high side. As there was a slight checkup up in front of him. And that brings out caution flag. Whoa, thank you for the stars. Appreciate it. Sorry about the stream earlier. I don't know why I was losing all those frames, but did a quick reboot of Streamlabs and seems to be working good now. Appreciate the stars. So pit stops are happening. Some of these guys, I think they may be counting this as the stage break, as we were pretty close to it anyway. So, yeah, everybody coming down on pit road, but Parker's is going to stay out in that number 23 and take the lead here tonight. Grab those valuable bonus points. Some of these guys, I don't know if Parker's is one of them, but some of these guys aren't big fans of this lottery system, as some of them will call them, here on these super speedways. So caution flag on the track here again as these guys are getting their pit stops on. Tom, thank you for the like. I'm sorry I goofed up earlier. I don't know what happened. They're not supposed to be throwing the caution flags for those single car wrecks, but it got thrown again. So I went and talked to them, find out. Single car spins, especially when they're off the track. They were giving Dean a lot of garbage out there. All right, so we're going to get ready to go green flag this time by. Let's jump on Gregwood. We're going to go static for this restart. And we'll do a little crank up. This definitely iRacing had some frame issues right there. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they get ready to go green flag racing once again here tonight. Can we get green to the rest of the way? 24 coming to 23 laps to go. I don't know if they counted that as... I don't know why, but I don't know if they're counting this as the competition caution or as the stage caution or not, but we're about to find out as we're getting ready to go green flag racing here. Pace car's off. Green flag is in there as they head down towards turn number 1. Thank you for the like. These guys are trying to jockey for position as we are under green here again as we head down into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan still out in front, but we got Harbin up on the high side, trying to push his way up front with Tyler right behind him. Look at Charles Evans. Charles Evans up in the mix in that number 53 down on the bottom side. Heading down the back straightaway. Side by side, all the way from about third on down to that second on back. As here comes Harbin on the outside. He's got a little bit of a head of steam. It looks like it's going to peter out a little bit as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Here comes the run from the high side. Can Harbin get to the front as they head to the tri-oval? We'll go take a look at George. George in that Nas Energy number 07 back here. He had a little bit of an issue earlier when him and Angel got together. It looks like he might have used his patch repair because I think he had a little bit of damage on the back of that thing. So he's got to be careful right now. They still got 21 laps, and when these guys wreck, it's going to be the big one as Harbin's got the run on the outside. Side by side up at the front of the pack. Harbin up high, east up, down low as they come out of turn number 4, heading for the start-finish line. Here comes the top side. Harbin with the edge as they come to the start-finish line. Harbin's going to lead that time by. He's got Tyler Woodard all over the back of him, and then behind him, his teammate Carl as Kyle drops to the bottom side. So Kyle gets the run on the bottom side as these guys are jockeying for position further back. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yeah, Scott's having some serious issues as he is jumping through the field like crazy. Okay, whatever happened, it finally straightened it out in that number 22 as Cleek. Oh, no! We got a wreck happening. We just can't see it. Oh, there's a wrecking into turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag is out as the 16 of Pendle on his roof out of turn number 4. That looks really bad as it looked like Cleek came down and Scott tried to adjust for it as nobody could see Scott. Nobody could see Scott there, so it just kind of stacked them up. We'll watch for Parkhurst. This is so weird. If you watch this, Scott blinks out about the time that all this happens. Let's go jump up on the blimp. And it definitely adds a different element. Scott in that green, silver, and white number 22. Cleat gets into the wall. Scott comes down, comes across Mark's nose, and then he just kind of bouncing off everybody. So Scott, with that connection issue, definitely created a different element to that problem there. So caution flag is out. Let's go jump on board with Chris Pendle. So Chris, he gets hammered by Todd. Oh. So let's jump on board with Chris Pendle as we watch his ride through all this. We'll jump on the roll bar. He's about to go for a ride. Yeah. Oh my God, that was nuts. And Chris on his roof in turn number 3 and 4. I think he ends up tapping the toe. As it looks like almost everybody anyway, came on pit road. Maybe Charles stayed out and John stayed out. Carl on back, all came on pit road as we work. I don't know what caution flag it is, but we have 18 laps to go. So it might be a good time to go through the field, kind of see where your favorite driver is as we jump on the front of Charles Evans. John McIntyre in that number 2 machine, currently second. Carl third in the number 88. Kyle Harbin in the 34/23 machine. Tyler Woodard in the 77, currently in 5th. Eastep in that 6th position in that number 55. With that scheme, that scheme in the logo yells Food Lion to me. Does it to anybody else? I know it's not. It's Old Timer Hat Company. But for whatever reason, the yellow makes it scream Food Lion. Timothy McDonald and that number 18 Toyota Tundra, currently 7th. Zach Michael in that number 13 machine, currently in 8th. Rod Morris with a solid run right now, up 21 spots in that 9th position. He's got Nolan right behind him in that number 30, currently in 10th. Alfred Denny in that number 21 is currently in 11th. Greg Wood in 12th. Todd Cleek 13th as it's shuffling up a little bit. It looks like Charles goes on the pit road there. Looks like he just wanted to lead a lap, apparently. All right, so John is going to be the one leading him to the green flag this time by with Carl on the outside. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to take the green flag. When will John fire him off? Going to get 16 laps to go when they take the green flag. Was something I wanted to do. Let me go jump up. I got distracted by everything going on. I want to jump over here. See if I can pull up STEM Labs. See if I can change my camera angles over on the other one. Oh, it looks like it's going to give me a hard time coming up. All right, so the green flag's going to come out here. John's going to bring him to the green flag. How will he go? Will he go early or is he going to wait on green? We're about to find out as the pace truck pulls off sharply out of turn number 4. Yo, what's up, Ray? Green flag is out as John gets on the gas, heading into turn number 1 and 2, side by side for second. We got Kyle down low, Carl up high, teammates side by side for second. Ooh, Kyle gets on the apron as he's got E-Step right behind him as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, losing ground on the top side. He needs a push. Oh, it looks like we got a couple shooting down low. They're bouncing in and out. I don't think that's what they meant to do. I know that Harbin didn't mean to do that. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Caution flag is out. All right. So let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Looks like it happened right around Greg Wood. Yeah. You want to hear yikes? You should hear that. You should hear the radio. You should hear the radio. Let's see. Jump on Greg Wood. Let's go to the blimp. Oh, Dean just gets in the back of Greg going into the corner. And I think that's going to be it for Todd's Fast Repairs as the caution flag comes out. So Carl out in front in that number 88. Tyler second, John McIntyre in third, Harbin in fourth. Fifth, 15 laps to go. All right, so everybody coming on pit road once again, I think. Maybe not. So Carl, Tyler, John, Kyle, Tim, Nathan, Ray, and Ron and Nolan all staying out. Zach's going to stay out. Daniel stays out. Mayo stays out. Charles Evans, he's going to stay out. Everybody else out on pit road. So about half the field coming on pit road. Chris Pendle going to get his lap back here in that number 16 machine. So he's going to feel better about himself here as he's going to have an opportunity. He is not a fan of these super speedways. He'll tell you every time. Well, he tells you just about any other track too, but he'll definitely tell you how he feels about these super speedways. But he's coming back on the lead lap. Don't count him out. He's got a good chance of winning this thing here tonight. So we got 14 laps to go. All right. Sorry about the squeaking, guys. Not really sure what's going on with the race lap thing. Let me check out so I can get some extra views for it. I think I'm outdated on that. That's why. All right, so we're getting ready to go green flag racing once again. Let's see if we can make it the rest of the way. 12 laps. Can we get 12 laps for green flag racing? Well, I guess we're not going to get any side by side if I'm having issues over there with sim race or sim lab, sim race apps, whatever it's called, sim race apps, which is how I was going to control the camera angles over there. But we're getting ready to go green flag racing here with Tyler bringing him to the green flag, or Carl bringing him to the green flag. I think Carl took the outside. So Carl on the outside, taking her to the green flag with his teammate Kyle Harbin. Oh, they spin the tires a little bit. Harbin might have been on the back of him too much as we head down towards turn number 1. I gotta imagine that Tyler might have got a black flag there. Let's take a look real quick. So Tyler doesn't get the black flag there as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler out front, John all over the back as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. 12 laps to go. Who's going to win this one here at Daytona as they head down towards turn number 3? Side by side all the way through the field. Harbin drifts up a little bit. E-step doesn't jump in the gap as it's a little bit too early. You do that a little bit later. That gap is going to get filled in the middle as they come out of turn number 4, heading to the line. Here comes the teammates. They're hooked up together now on the outside as they come to the line. Carl's going to lead that time by. Carl in the number 88 getting big pushes from teammate Kyle Harbin as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Can the outside lane move? John doing a great job in that number 2. He didn't sound too confident after staying out, but doing a great job pushing Tyler down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. He let out perfectly there as Tyler drifted a little low. Down into turn number 3, and they're wrecking in turn number 3. Big wreck into turn number 3. Big wreck, big wreck. What exactly happened here? It looks like the 32 might have gotten a... Looked like the 32... The 30 might have gotten a bump he just wasn't expecting out of the 32. Let's see, the 32 of Daniel Plant. Let's take a look at this. I'm calling it a little early. The 18 getting demolished there. Let's jump on the 18 because we're going to see the rest of the wreck afterwards. Oof. It looks like it might have just been a little bad timing on the bump. 30 couldn't handle it, and there goes a good chunk of the field there. Angel somehow misses it in that number 90. The caution flag out once again. It's the 18 of Timothy. Blow it up. I don't know if he's got another pass repair, but he's definitely hoping he does. But Tyler out in front, Carl second, John McIntyre in third, Kyle Harbin in fourth. So it looks like the teammates, I don't know. Will Tyler pick the outside and split up the teammates? That's going to be a good question here when we get ready to go green flag racing. I'm just curious. 7 cautions. So Tyler out in front in that number 77, Stanton in that second spot. John McIntyre, I'll tell you what, good run for him for sure in that number 2 machine. Kyle Harbin in the 23 sitting in fourth. E-Step in fifth. I'm going to go up here. We're going to disable this. And we're going to bring in E-Step and talk about how I think his pull an E-Step, and we're going to talk about how I think his logo looks like Food Lion. You know, every time I see that logo in yellow, it makes me think of Food Lion.
Old timer one.
It reminds me of the Food Lion logo every time I see it in yellow.
I never even thought of that.
I was like looking at it the first time I was going through the cars. I said, I'm going to pull a Nathan. We're going to talk about how he looks like he's driving the Food Lion truck.
I mean, if it works, right? I won both stages tonight, so I'll take it.
Well, you gotta lead this last one. That's the most important one.
True. We'll see. I have a feeling I'm about to get crashed, but it's been fun.
It's been a little bit chaotic out here. I know there's been a couple unexpected cautions. I mean, who do you go with in this situation? I don't think John has as much experience as I heard him say something about tires. You know, you've ridden with Harbin and Kyle enough. I mean, who do you go with in this position? It looks like Tyler's got pretty good control of this race today, for the most part.
Yeah, if I can get up to Woodward, that'd be perfect, because last Wednesday I pushed away heavily in the truck, so hopefully I can get back up there.
For sure. Well, you're about to go green flag racing, so I'll jump you down to your team, but I just had to give you I had to pick on you about that freaking Food Lion logo. I mean, that old timer logo.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm going to have to go look at that after the race now.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right, so that is Nathan Eastup. They're getting ready to go green flag racing here with Carl on the outside with his teammate behind him. I'll tell you what, though. If I was Tyler, I probably would have wanted to split up those teammates. They're gonna work together up on the outside. He's gonna let them stay together. I guess to each their own as we get ready to go green flag racing here with 7 laps to go. Guys, what do you guys think? You think we can go the rest of the way green flag? Let me know in the chat if you think they can go green the rest of the way. This field's been knocked down pretty good. It looks like there's 19 cars on the lead lap. I'm sure some of those are damaged. Green flag is out as we head down towards turn number 1. Tyler with a great start there, and John in that second spot. Tyler couldn't ask for more help, but Eastup, Harbin all over the back of his teammate. 32's had a good run here tonight. Oh, here comes Kyle Harbin pushing up to the top side in turn number 1 and 2. Carl's going to lose his teammate, but he's got more help coming up behind him. I think that is Ron Morris in that number 76. Ron going to get all over the back of the 88 as they head up towards turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of turn 4. Ron all over the back of the 88. I just seen the 32 and the 56 are nose to tail on the bottom side in that, I would say, 4th and 5th position on the bottom side. It's so hard to call what spot they're in right now as we come across the line for 5 laps to go. 5 more laps to go through turn number 1 and 2. Ron Morris staying on the back bumper of Carl. Here comes Al. Al up on the high side, just above his teammate, Nathan Eastup, as they drag race down the back straightaway. Oh, there's the wreck. Oh, they saved it. Oh, no. Yes, no. Oh, I don't even know what to call that. That was a wild one as John somehow saved it in that number 2 machine. Wow. Woodard going to be leading as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line. Well, I was going to pull it up on the other computer so you watch the replay of that, but no luck here. But here comes the 13 of Zach on the high side. Can't make the run. He's going to fall back to that 4th position. Here comes the second pack, led by Dean as they move to the high side. Here comes Al. Al moves up high. Oh, Al puts the block on Al. It is getting crazy. They're going to be 3 wide. Coming across the line for 4 laps to go. 3 wide for those first 2 lanes. He stopped sitting back, not knowing what to do, as it's absolute chaos just in front of him. He's just hoping to hit the mess when the shit hits the fan. Here's Dean trying to work the high side. Carl struggling in the middle. He's going to move back down to the bottom side. He step up top. He's got teammate Alfred Denny right behind him as they come down the back straightaway. Heading into turn number 3, it looked like Tyler got a little bit of a bad bump. They're going to be 3 wide per second into turn 3. Tyler losing ground, almost slides up into Carl. Here comes Carl, bobbing and weaving through turn number 3. Down to the bottom side, out of turn number 4, coming down the first straightaway. This little pack has got a little race going here with the second pack. Racing hard, well behind him. 3 laps to go. I'll tell you what, if that second pack got single file, they might be able to catch these guys. I don't know, they're 4 seconds back, but man, there's a lot of them. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, E-Step in the lead on the bottom side with Carl behind him as Zach Michael, we remember he had issues earlier, up on the high side, getting the lead in the 13. He's got a big push from Al up on the high side as they're side by side. Oh, gives Nathan a little push. There's a wreck into turn number 3 as Dean gets turned by, I think, Plant there as the caution flag comes out, and we're going to get a green-white checker. Holy cow, that was intense. All right, let's go take a look and see exactly what happened here. It looked like Plant just planted on that bumper in the turn, and it didn't help Dean out any. Yeah, Dean had a little checkup. I don't think Plant expected it to absolutely murder Tyler. If Tyler's still rolling, though, I do believe he hasn't been caught up in anything. He should have a fast repair left. So he should be all right. But this is going to stack the field up. This changes everything. We need to go back, though, and watch at that last one when somehow John saved that thing through the grass earlier. That was an absolutely insane. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. All right, let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. We're going to watch John. This is what happened earlier that broke up the field. Oh, it looked like Al and Ron was sliding across the nose. Somehow John saved it. What a great job by the field right there. I mean, that could have been a whole lot worse. As we work the caution flag here, getting ready for a green-white checker. That was exciting right there. And look at Carl. Carl being extra aggressive in that number 88. It's going to be interesting to see what he does starting in that 3rd position here on this restart. E-Step. It's got to feel good about where he's at right now, sitting in the 1st position, absolutely dominating the stages here tonight in that number 55. Not Food Lion, but Old Timer Hat Company, Chevy Silverado. All right, there's a nuppy in the chat. Tell me I'm not crazy, or telling me I am. At first glance, doesn't that, especially at certain angles, just when you look at it real quick, now I can see it. But first thing I think of when I see that yellow logo is Food Lion. Somebody agree with me in the chat, or disagree. Let's see. All right, let's see. I guess the colors are, well, I mean, when I first look at it, I'm gonna find a PNG. Let's see, transparent. There we go. right, we're going to pull this up. Let's see. Look at it. Look at it. That's a Food Lion one. That isn't transparent, though. Let's see. If this one's any better. What up, Todd? All right, here we go. That's way too big. All right, you guys can tell me if I'm nuts or not here in just 1 second. Well, I'm probably nuts, but we're going to go off the nose of E-Step before we go green flag, and we're going to take a look at this. All right, so there's E-Step's logo. There's the Food Lion logo. Tell me there isn't a similarity there when you first look at it. Am I crazy? Guys, let me know in the chat. All right, green flag is about to come out as the pace truck pulls in. E-Step to green-white checker, attempt number 1. Can they make it to the white flag? Out of turn number 4, coming to the line, coming across the line. E-Step's going to slide down in front of the 13. He's got his teammate Al up on the high side as Greg Wood in that beaten up number 78 up high behind him. Oh, Carl almost slides up into Al as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Al dropping like a rock. E-Step leading the way. Do you want to be in the lead right now? That is the biggest question as they come down the back straightaway. Second biggest question. I want to know if you guys think that looks like the Food Lion logo. Down into turn number 3 and 4. The 13 is Zach Michael staying behind E-Step. They're trying to pull away from the pack with Carl in third. Out of turn number 4, white flag is in the air. We're going to get the checkered flag next time by. It doesn't matter what happens from here. They can all wreck behind them. We're watching the battle for the lead as E-Step leads the way. Where will Zach go? Will Zach be content with a second? I know Carl probably won't. He's sitting in that third position. He's already looking to the top. Can't do anything with it. His teammate's too far back to help. Heading down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Carl trying to set back a little bit. That second group is gaining, but it's too little too late. Carl's going to move to the high side. On a turn number 3 and 4. Here comes his teammate. Oh, E-Step spun down into the inside wall. As Carl is going to win it. No, I don't know who's going to win it. The 13 is Zach's going to win it. Angel in second. What just happened? What just happened? It looks like E-Step off the nose of Michael here. Let's go take a look from the blimp. Let's see what exactly happened to E-Step. Michael, oh, he just kind of hit him in the middle of the turn. I don't think he meant to. Down to the inside wall. Oh, just everybody hooking and turning each other as Zach takes the win. Angel second, Spencer Teal in third. Wow, that was insane. That battle for third was insane. What exactly all happened here? Oh, I think Angel was pushing. It looks like Angel might have been pushing Al, and Al just couldn't back out of it. They come up on Carl. Yeah, Al's breaking. Just nothing they could do. Angel's going to move to the bottom side. He gets a little piece of Zach, but Zach's going to take the win. Angel comes home second. Look at Spencer Teal there. Look at Spencer. Spencer goes through the grass after getting hit. Wow. Boom. And comes home in third. Wow, that was insane. So an eventful race here tonight ends with Zach with the win in that number 13 machine. Definitely a crazy one here tonight at the end of this one. As these guys sit out here, let's go ahead and see if we can pull in Spencer Teal in that number 20 machine. Well, it looks like you parked it where you made that pass to get to third place, accidentally. But man, coming home third here tonight, you got to feel good about this one, Spencer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get to race a whole lot, so just because of night shifts and stuff like that. So I get to race every other week, and I mean, I'll if they give it to me, I'll take it, whatever. But hey, I'm just here to have fun and try to try to race hard and have a good time. But hey, I try to take what I get. It got a little crazy up there. I mean, I think everybody was just going every which way but loose. So I just went where trucks weren't. So, but we'll take it, I guess, or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just. Hey, the most important thing right now is I'm getting to talk to you, James. I haven't talked to you in a long time.
I know it's been a while. Now, is there some controversy out there? Maybe is that what you're saying? That maybe the standings might change?
I don't know, possibility. I was trying to listen in right before you came in, so I don't know. Thought I heard something, but anyways, whatever. It is what it is. Just I'll go ahead and thank my sponsors. Obviously, Pro Cup Racing Experience, Goose Graphics, Woodard Automotive. Everybody that kind of supports our league and stuff like this and this team. There's only 3 of us in here, so Nathan's kind of with us a little bit, but I will take what we'll get. But and obviously thank you for broadcasting. Thanks for Chris and all them for Hammer Down putting on the league for everybody. I mean, it's a good truck count, which is great, and it's Daytona. It's going to be crazy. We all knew it. So, but other than that, if I get it, I get it. If not, whatever. It's good. Like I said, I get to talk to you, and maybe they'll let you go interview whoever actually did finish there.
Well, good run either way here tonight. Good save to come home third because it definitely looked like third to me. I don't see any reason why you would have third taken away from you. But good run here tonight, and I'll see you next week at Darlington.
Actually, you won't. You'll probably see me the week after. So.
Well, I'll probably see you in the broadcast. You usually sneak on there when you're not racing.
Yeah. If I'm at work sitting there watching you, I'll chit chat with you. So, but appreciate it, man.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too, bro.
All right. Oops, that's not where I meant to put him. I don't think he wanted to go there. All right, so let's go ahead and find our. Where is Angel? There's Angel. Angel James in the booth. Got a copy.
I got you, James.
Man, it looked like you and Al had a push. Al tried to put the brakes on, but Carl was there, and you make the move to the bottom and take it home in second. What a move!
Oh man, these super suits are so much fun when you can finish these things. So, yeah, as soon as I gave Al the shove as hard as I did, I didn't realize how close Carl was and how much of a run we had. So, I was like, yeah, we're gonna wreck here. So I just dove low and did my best to salvage it. Didn't think I was gonna come home second there.
Well, you couldn't quite take the win here tonight on the broadcast, but second place, man, that's gotta feel good.
Oh, second place feels great, man. Feels nice to be interviewed by you, man. It's been a while.
I know.
I made sure to have my MDiTV butter knife paint scheme out here just for that. So I'm glad it worked out.
Hey, if I was pushing you, I would have pushed you through, Carl. So I mean, we've been there, done that.
Oh yeah, we did that with Kyle and Carl in front of us, actually.
But anyway, that was an awesome run. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Well, thank the good Lord as always for giving us this opportunity to have fun and do what we do. Gotta thank James. You do such a great job always broadcasting, man. We appreciate it. I always enjoy going back the next day to watch it over. All the guys at Deep, Chris, Al. I know Kevin couldn't be here tonight. Scott. Ooh, I'm missing somebody. Oh, and Nate. Oh my goodness, don't butcher me for that one. Everybody's a ton of help, and these guys make the dream happen with us, and all of our sponsors at Deep, Grounds and Hounds, Blackwater Suds, Circle B Diecast, and Old Timer Hat Company. So Deep Racing as your promo code, 15% off or get free shipping. So
Well, good run here tonight, and I'll send you back to you were in Southern Grown, right?
yeah,
All right. Good run, bud.
thank you.
All right, so that's gonna be Angel, and I do not see our winner in Discord, so I guess we're not gonna get a chance to talk to him. So let's go to tonight's results to this exciting finish. Zach with the win, Angel in second. Spencer Teal is going to finish in third, Dean in fourth. Dr. Robbie Bobby, 29 positions up. I think he started last tonight. Into the fifth position, Nolan in sixth. Greg Wood in that seventh position, Plant in eighth, Carl ninth. Alfred Denny in 10th, Tyler Woodard in 11th, George Jewell 12th, Parker's in 13th. Ron Morris in 14th, Josh Anderson 15th, Kyle Harbin 16th, Puddin in 17th. Then we have Estep in that 18th position. Definitely not where he wanted to be. David Mayo, 19th, Mike 20th, Outlaw 21st, John in 22nd, Josh 23rd, Timothy 24th, Charles Evans 25th. Then we got Andrew Hurley 26th, Chris Pendle 27th, Todd Cleek in 28th. Then finishing up the field, we got Robert in 30th, Zach Cleek 31st, Slide Job Scott 32nd, Ray 33rd, Dylan 34th, and Bud is going to round out the field in that 35th position. Guys,